Okay, let's go smoke that joint.
Hey, what up, everybody? What is going down? We got another best ball draft coming at you. This is the number 264. This is for the American Reunion. Yes, we are getting through our, what's it called, American Pie stage here. And yes, this one, very, very interesting. And it all starts with the number 12 guy who never drafts quarterbacks, who drafted 3 quarterbacks out of the first 4 picks. How crazy is that? Shout out to Mark. And man, this kind of sucks. Oh man. This is tough. All right, you know what? We're going Scary Terry. And let's see. Shout out to TJ. What up? Shout out to Crispy. I know it's my turn. Chill, bro. Chill. I got it. Hey, Nick Von B in the house. What up, bro? What's going down? Okay. And let me see. You know, we're gonna play a quick song right now because I'm working on something real quick in the background. So let's start it off here. Do you keep Josh Allen or Derrick Henry in the keeper league? It's 6 keepers and 6. So what does that mean? 6 keepers in 1 dynasty. I'm confused by that part. But he said I have Cup, Rashee Rice, Worthy, Pickens, Pollard, Irving. Well, give me your whole team though. Like, who are you already planning on keeping? Because if the choices are like, if you have 6 people, like Josh Allen and Derrick Henry should both be kept. Like, I find it hard to believe that you're gonna send me 5 other people that I would keep over Derrick Henry. Hey, who's the Raiders 831? Man, I hate these YouTube usernames. Like, why isn't it just like the names that why isn't it just the names that everybody has on YouTube? Can't keep them both, but why? Why can't you keep them both? You got to give me the info, because if it sounds weird, it's going to be a weird answer. The more specifics that you can give me and the why and all of that, that will make a difference. All right, and let's get a bowl ski going. Here we go, dude. I tried to reorganize my desk, and I move stuff around, and right now it's just way too much shit all in the way. I just feel like just throwing it all off. And oh shit on me. Oh no, I clicked the wrong button. Fuck. I was not trying to pick Rodgers right there. Oh man, that messed up everything for me. Damn it. Now I hate this draft. Not that I wouldn't have picked him, but I wouldn't have picked him right there. I wouldn't have even picked him with my next pick. God damn it. That just ruined everything. No, I'm pissed. I tried to click the person underneath him. I don't know what happened. I clicked the wrong button. Moving too fast, motherfucker. Motherfucker. If he doesn't get picked, I'll show you who I was going to pick, but fuck. Damn it. Pissed. It's pissed. All right, now I gotta smoke. Damn it. I'm still pissed about that, man. I didn't want Rodgers with that pick. Damn it. Oh, and then Mark goes and gets Ridley. That's not who I wanted either. It's going to be a quarterback. And then fucking Hawk took him. You cocksucker. You bastard. Well, here's something I don't want to do. I gotta do it. Fuck, man. My whole team's ruined now. It was off to such a good start. Oh, man. It was off to such a good start. I ruined it. Ah, man. That sucks. Fucking lame. And because of the rules that you can dynasty tag players, you can only keep them for so many years. Man, it's lame, dude. Do you actually like that rule, like in your league? I'm just curious, because like rules like that would probably make me want to quit a league. Like I'd just join a full dynasty. I mean, well, now you have to give me more info. Like what, like. If you keep either one of them, can you keep them longer than 1 year? Like, you got to give me all the info, bro. You got to give me all the info now. Because, yeah, if you can't keep Josh Allen next year and you can keep Derrick Henry another year, like, I don't know. I'm probably just leaning on Josh Allen, but I would despise playing in a league like that, bro. Let me know if you want to get into a different league. You can keep that one, but, you know, it's got if you want more to expand, get into a legit dynasty league, not this like halfway keeper dynasty league. And I'm not trying to talk shit. It's just super weird rules. And Nick Von B, I'm assuming Rice out 4 to 5 games with suspension, so stash him until then. Are you talking about Rice? Nothing's official with Rice yet. And Rodgers, comeback player of the year for this team. I hope so. And I mean, I got 3 quarterbacks. Well, fuck, man, so lame. So lame. I mean, I liked my start too. And just now, like my 7th and 8th picks are just like, I mean, if everything else hits, maybe those picks don't ruin me. But I hate it. Okay, I'm good. I'm glad you're laughing because I'm not trying to talk shit. Like, don't take it personally. I know some people might. But that's all. Yeah, I do. I if it's weird ass custom rules, I just always want everything. And I play in a lot of leagues with weird ass custom rules. Trust me, especially around like the scoring. But yeah, because that's why got to know your league settings, right? Like that's like the number one rule that I'm always telling people. Like, got to know the league settings. And was there a difference with like, I mean, because actually I feel like I would just like want to keep like Derrick Henry might only play for 2 more years. Josh Allen's got more than 2 more years, you know, if we're just putting it down to that, if we're boiling it down to that. And the figure report, would you draft Rashee Rice in the 6th round? My wide receivers are BTJ and CD. I'm assuming redraft unless you tell me any differently. And I probably would. Because he's going to play in the beginning of the season. And unless he gets suspended for the entire season, I mean, he's going to miss a chunk in the middle, but you should get him in the beginning and then at the end of the season. I mean, that's what we hope for, at least, right? Browns, I think Mark owns the most Aaron Jones and Ridley by a large amount. I've got a lot of Ridley as well, too. He's got way more Aaron Jones than me. I don't have that much Aaron Jones. I said almost drafted Ridley this morning, draft right before him. Said I would delay. He said I would have if you were live with him to see. Yeah, I think it's one of those things where he doesn't really get pissed if he gets like sniped on Ridley. Because I remember, I think I sniped. I in my mind sniped him on Ridley. He's like, nah, my wide receivers were cool in that one. So maybe he's just good at compartmentalizing and not showing the emotion. But yeah, it's always funny to see people's reactions live if you snipe them, except for mine. Don't try to snipe me to see my reaction. I'm talking to all you guys out there. Figure report, Ridley or Rice in the 6th? Why not Rice in the 6th and Ridley in the 7th? Ridley might not make it to the 7th in a single QB league, because I'm assuming this is a single QB league, right? Yeah, unless people tell me any different, my brain for like these questions just automatically defaults to single QB and everything basic as fuck. all the settings, like the rosters, all the scoring, all that. So make sure, guys, if you're ever asking questions, be specific. Yeah, I mean, I really feel like Ridley could go in the 7th. He goes in the 8th and the 9th round in like these drafts that we do that are super flex, where there's a shitload of QBs taken. Bet you could get him in the 7th still. But the thing that that sucks is we don't know how many games for Rice. Could be like 5. And like, oh shit, Chargers just had a run back. Was that a punt? Couldn't tell if that was a punt return or not. I just saw a guy running and he found hella space. And you know what's funny? Quentin, well, I mean, it's not funny because someone got hurt, but the irony is there. Quentin Johnston got hurt today, apparent head injury. I wonder whose fault that might have been, eh, Mark? Yeah, hey, Howard, you guys? All right, let's lock down Judy. I got my 3 wide receivers. I got my 3 running backs, and I got my 3 quarterbacks, and 2 of them I hate. And Brown said, hey, did something happen with A-Chain? I saw a rumor. I fucking posted it on Patreon. Yes, he got hurt. Rumor. Dude, he has a lower leg soft tissue injury, but Mike McDaniel did say that his week 1 is not in question, but we hate to hear soft tissue around this time. It sucks, man. It sucks. But yeah, that's not a rumor. Like that happened. And am I sure? And sure, you say about Quentin Johnson. I'm sure about Quentin Johnson. They said he left the game with a head injury. So, like, could be a concussion, might not. Like, if you take a hard hit in the preseason, you're just coming out of the game. Like, either way, especially if it's like the head, because, you know, like, why are they going to keep him in? No reason. And Nick said, depending on what place you are in the draft, for the first 4 rounds. But for the first 4 rounds, how'd you draft starting off? Well, I mean, see, like it literally, like everything depends on where you are drafting. I'm going with my first 2 picks. I'm going wide receiver, running back, or running back, wide receiver. Like that. That's just how I'm going in 99% of drafts. Not best ball. I'm talking about redraft leagues. In the Arnold voice, it's not a rumor. It's about the best I could do. It's not a tumor. Dude, there's some craziness happening in this draft. Let's see where Hawk fan goes. And no more snipage, Hawk. I don't have to come over there and hit you with a stone cold stunner right now, bro. Not a snipe. Good pick, though, with Charbonnet. Got screwed at the 7th pick. Had to go with CD, BTJ, and James Conner as my top 3 picks. Yeah, see, as nice as BTJ is in the 2nd, I wouldn't have done that. I would have went with a running back there. Even if BTJ on paper looks better than that running back, I'm sure that you don't want to go into the season with James Conner being your number 1 running back. Because I wouldn't. Fuck no. But that's what it is, man. Because look, I picked Josh in. Just look in this draft specifically. Like I picked Josh Jacobs over Justin Jefferson. I didn't necessarily do it on purpose, but I'm looking at it right now. And like, even though CD and Justin Jefferson would have been a great combo, I had that combo in a bunch of leagues last year in this tournament. Didn't matter. It didn't matter. Didn't win because of having it. Because yeah, man, if your running backs just suck and get hurt, like it's just, I don't know. It sets you up for failure, man. It really does. Okay, 265. Dang it. Dang it, where? Dang it, the guy who was in this one. Yeah, I guess I could have gone with Ken Walker, James Cook over BTJ. Yeah, see, it's crazy, man. Like that's why I don't like single QB leagues. I really don't, because like everybody has the same strategy. Running backs and wide receivers. And if you don't have great running backs, you're probably not going to win that league unless you get lucky. That's the thing that sucks about single QB leagues. Because no one's picking QBs early because they literally don't even matter to that league. So that's just my gripe against single QB. Got to get into a super flex, bro. Got to get into a super flex. You will see how the drafts are so much better. So much better because the whole first round isn't going to be running backs and 2 wide receivers. And what is that? Secret ARB? What up? 12-team redraft league. Let's me trade draft picks. Traded the 2-1 for the 2-9 and the 3-4. Thoughts? I like it. I like it. You only dropped 8 spots and you got 2 picks. Yeah. One thing though, you're going to be screwed on running backs if you don't pick one in your with your first pick. Because I'm assuming this is a single QB league. But yeah, having to wait from your 112 to the 209. I mean, that's going to be a long, long time. So, like, and I know it's only 8 picks, but like 8 picks when you should have 2 picks at that point, it's going to seem like it's a long, long time. So, yeah, I would go running back with my first pick, and then I'd probably go wide receiver running back with the second and the third. And then probably another wide receiver when he gets back to your pick at the end of the third. I would always rather do that, though. If I can get 2 good players that are going to be in a very, very similar range, I feel like I'd do that a lot. All the redraft leagues I play in, we don't do draft pick trades, though. Oh, shit. I'm on the clock in 2 leagues right now. All right. I never even smoked this bowl, so. Marvel, and then where'd you say I was, Crispy? The 256. No, wait. I still got people in my queue. Man, this is tough. This is a toughie. All right, fuck it. Okay. Dude, we are almost done with the 32 teamer. Okay. Thank you, Crispy. Thank you. I got my pick in the Marvel, tagged pickle in a jar. Now on to the 265 while making sure that I don't auto in the one that's happening right now. Dude, Hutchinson in the 11th. Can't even get any value over here on some of these IDPs. Okay. All right. Ooh, 7th round, and we're at the turn. Nice. Let me see, though. Where are we going to go with this? All right. I'm ready. And so, yeah, the idea I would start running back and then use the extra 3rd rounder, grab a top end QB. Probably wouldn't waste it unless you're getting like a Lamar Jackson or like Josh Allen or something. But yeah, other than that, it's going to be a waste of a pick. Because single QB, right? If it's a single QB, you might as well wait. Like doing that would almost defeat the purpose of the trade you even made. So no, I wouldn't. I would not take a QB with that 3rd. Maybe with your 3rd at the end, or that 4th at the at the end. That's different. But nah, don't use that extra 3rd on. Don't use that extra 3rd. Nice, thanks, Brown. Let them know to pay ASAP because it'll just work out better that way. All right, here we go. Come on. All right, there goes one pick in the 265. Fuck it. All right, made my picks. Gronky Kong is on the clock. And thanks, Crispy, for the heads up. Jordan Brooks, oh man. All right, now I got 4 QBs. I don't hate it as much, but it's still pissed about the Rodgers Penix action. That's fucking bullshit. And because Hawk fans sniped both QBs that I really should have taken one of them with that Rodgers pick, and then he sniped both of them. You bastard. You bastard.
You bastard.
Oh, yeah. But speaking of, I started another guillotine league because all of a sudden, Sleeper is trying to hop on the guillotine hype train. And they added a league where it's going to kind of do everything for us. So I'm going to try to migrate all of the ones over there. Now I got to do fucking more work to migrate it, but I know in the long run it'll be better. So I might as well bite the bullet now because it'll save me work throughout the season. Got to do extra work now, though. And I guess I just got to figure out, is it going to be more work to do it now and reset up the league where I lock in everybody's draft picks, or 17 or 16 weeks of, getting players chopped and, changing waiver wire shit and all that. All right. Time for another one. Here we go. All right. Shout out to everybody rocking in the chat. And we got 4 games. I don't know if you're watching these games. A lot of it's kind of bullshit. We're in the latter, part of this. I think the UFC pay-per-view is going to be starting pretty soon, though, right? There goes Pittman. Want to analyze a trade for me? He offered something. I thought it was ridiculous. He said it is. You tell me if I was out of line with my counter. Okay, let's hear it. I'm already going to probably say no. Because if it's a really bad trade, you know, I kind of send outlandish counters also. And a lot of times it's really just to annoy him, right? I think Shiloh's out there right now for the Bucks. I don't know what number he is or anything though. Uh-oh, Shakira.
Shakira.
All right. Well, minus the Rogers Penix, I'm not feeling, you know, horrible about this anymore. But I am still a little pissed. All right, let's see here. I don't know why it's not popping up on my computer yet, but so the original trade, Chase and Terry McLaurin for Adams, a 2027 first, a 2027 second, 2027 third. I mean, that is kind of ridiculous to me. And then you send him back Chase McLaurin for Lamb, Nico, and Charbonnet. I mean, see, that's not ridiculous. Like, obviously, it's not what he wants to do, I'm sure. But, like, I don't know. Like, I mean, I think that's one of people's, like, biggest problems with trading is, like you got to make the trade make sense. Like, if you were a rebuilding team, why the fuck would you even want Adams? You know, and if you're a rebuilding team, like, you got to wait till 2027 to rebuild. Like, what the fuck? Like, who the hell is going to do that? Yeah. So just, and Chase, like, what? Chase by himself was worth more than that entire trade. Like, then you're putting Scary Terry in the mix also? Nah, man, can't do it. Can't do it. Forty seconds. All right, let's get a little bit more depth. Sorry, whoever took A-Chain, he's mine. But yeah, no, the counter was not reasonable, but it's because of why. Chase is still the most popular in that trade, but him and Lamb were kind of so close that, yeah, it was definitely a super lopsided trade. But that's kind of like, even if it was a bad, you know, counter, like, it was warranted for what he sent you. Yeah, I mean, his trade seemed ridiculous. At least with mine, he got the best wide receiver. Yeah, for sure. Well, to be fair, in the trade he sent you, he also got the best wide receiver. And you know that's how people think. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, literally, Chase by himself was worth more than that entire trade. I would not even contemplate that trade, even if it was just Chase. Because if I'm going to trade someone like Chase, I don't necessarily care about getting a player back. Because if I'm trading Chase, that means I'm in a full rebuild mode. I'd want easily 4 to 5 firsts for him. Some kind of value around that. We're talking about the number one wide receiver by far, and he's linked to Joe Burrow, and he's still young as hell, and he just got his big ass contract, you know? So No, like, dude, we're talking. I mean, we could go back a couple years, like 2 years, and I remember trading AJ Brown for like 3 firsts, 3 firsts for next year, not 2 years later and a first, a second, and a third, like, so like that's what's crazy, man, is like he thought that you would actually entertain that. Yo, Midway Monster, is that Zach, Bears Nation Zach? What up, bro? Yeah, let's get it. How you liking your squad so far, bro? You already dipped into the IDP territory, and dude, you got three studs to start. I probably would have picked someone different than TJ Watt with that second pick, but 3 studs nonetheless. All right, let's smoke it up. Cheers to the crew.
All right. Fire them up.
Let me hit that song.
Baby.
That song, bong, bong, bong.
Roll it.
I'll smoke it with you, bro. I'll smoke it with you, bro. We'll go to the loony bin together.
I don't give a fuck. I'm hoping they pay Watt soon and he balls out. Yeah, I mean, I get it's so tough for a guy like TJ Watt because like he plays so hard that there's always something wrong with him, and like that's one of the things that's tough. If he is not 100% now with how old he is, and he's not like super old, but he's old enough, and yeah, it just sucks. Who's number 48 on Tampa? Show it. Someone just got an interception for Tampa. I don't know who number 48 is, though, so I don't know who got that. No, it wasn't Shiloh. It was not Shiloh. All right. Greer Jr., whoever that is, might have made the team off that pick for all we know. Yeah, it's all a lot of trash at this point, anyways. With these, when is the UFC coming on? One of these games is about to be over, right? Yeah. There goes Spencer Rattler. And Raiders said, didn't Watt already get paid? Not this year. I mean, has he already been paid? Hell yeah. He's trying to get that new. Let me see. Because, yeah, when he got... Or wait, did he? Let me see. Oh, he totally did. Yeah, he got a 3-year extension, 123 mil. I guess I missed that. When the hell did that happen? But yeah, 123 mil, 108 guaranteed. Yeah, he got paid. And they really can't. They really can't do anything about cutting him until 2028. So he's about to be, he's gonna be a Steeler for a minute. Well, there it goes. Never mind, man. Maybe he's got some new. He's got 123 new items of motivation as of right now. So yeah, never mind. I totally missed that. I don't know how I missed it. Big contract like that. Like, dude, why wasn't that why wasn't that more of a thing for the news? Like, that's weird. It really is. Yep, nailing the coffin. In the coffin, got Pokemon. Never got into Pokemon. I should have got into the cards when I was a kid. If I did, dude, like, it's insane how people who had those cards from like late 90s, early 2000s, like legit made millions off of them, right? Like if you had them and you started selling them like 20 years later, like during the pandemic, like for example, like if someone had those all saved in like, you know, booklets or whatever. Because I know there was some NFL player. Who's the NFL player who like retired to start doing Pokemon, but then they started scamming people, and then now he hasn't been a thing since then. Who was it? I can't even remember his name because he's a fucking scammer. All right. Is it time? Is it time? It might be time, and not Vader time. That former Raiders LB, fuck him. Yeah. Oh, Martinez. That was his name. Blake Martinez. Yeah, fucking scammer. Like, what the fuck? You made all that money off your old ass cards, and then you start scamming people? Like, what the fuck, man? Dude, what a fucking joke, right? As soon as he didn't even play on the Raiders that long, but as soon as you said Raiders LB, that made me remember his fucking name. Because I mean, more of a thing on the Giants than the Raiders. But yeah, dude, what a fucking piece of shit. You already made millions off cards and you're scamming people on fucking Pokemon cards. Like, dude, what the fuck? Like if you're gonna scam people on something like bigger fish, maybe, like, dude, you already made like 6 million off your cards, and like now you're like scamming people, like, I don't know, hundreds of dollars at a time or something. Like, what the fuck? Fucking idiot, man. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, dude, what a scumbag. What a scumbag. Pokemon cards, so greedy that fucking he couldn't even do legit with the Pokemon cards. Come on. Oh man, this is tough. You know what? I wanted to go IDP, but we're going to go back to the RB well. Make sure we get a handful of them. Dude, what a scumbag. What a scumbag. I was like, oh, like that was like a cool story that I was hyped to tell people about. Cali Jam, right there, buddy. Right there. Right there. Oh, man. But you know what? I'm glad you did it there instead of on the way back. Well, he might not have made it back because of Crispy. Dude, hey, I see what you're doing over there, Cali Jam. I just took a closer look at your squad. I see what you're doing. I like it. I like it. I got some Pokemon cards. I don't know their value. Rainy day funds for sure. And a Nintendo 3DS Pokemon edition that I got for 200 is now like 600. Nice, nice. Yeah, dude, I feel like the handheld video games, especially if it's anything Pokemon, because of how popular that was when like the handheld games were out, I feel like that'll never drop in value because they're not. I mean, you know, I mean, we got our phones, but it's like it's not the same. It's really not. And it doesn't even matter how good the games are on the phone because nobody wants to game on their phone. Nobody does. I mean, I know people will do it, but nobody really wants to do it. It's just the most convenient thing. Because, yeah, what are you going to do? Game on your phone and then you get a text message. How are you going to answer it? Got to ruin your game to go answer it. That's why I do like having an iPhone and a Mac, because I can answer my text messages through my computer. Oh, don't forget, guys, I got some squares and they are going to fill up, I mean, fast as hell tomorrow. So if you guys want to get in on it today, I'm doing the Sunday night football. It is going to be the Bears versus the Bills. And then I also got the Monday night game, which is the Commandos versus the Bengals. So it's a tie ball game in the Steelers Bucks. And I think they're like right around midfield. No, actually, Bucks are in, I mean, they're right outside the red zone. Let's see. Yeah, because they could just grind and kick a field goal and win this thing. They should be trying to score, though, still. Look at T Mill over there. Dude, swooping on some dope IDPs. And just curious, so I started a kids fantasy football league for Noble, and there's two people in here who are, let me see. Yeah, two people in here who are not responsive as of now. So I think I'm just gonna replace them. If anybody has a kid that they want to get in, I mean, I feel like everyone who's in there, the dads are going to be the dads are going to be helping, right? But I'd like to get some 420 crew members that, you know, their kids hopefully want to stay in this league for a few years. You know, there's a couple people who are still in from last year. Oh, man. And it said, you said I got some squares and immediately cut to a Klondike bar ad. Man. See, I think if you go premium, you don't get that. I'm going to throw in the link right now. Just a reminder, if you don't want to see those ugly ads, you want to become a member. Not only do you get a membership badge, that green cross that you see from other people, not only do you get custom emojis that are here only on the 420 Crew Fantasy Football Hustler channel, you also, if you sign up on the Superstar tier, you get 10 raffle entries into every raffle that I do. All right, join up. I'm throwing the link in right now because here are some of the raffle items that are going to be going down. And hold on, get this off the screen. So some of the raffled items will be a Snipe City t-shirt, 2X. Another Snipe City t-shirt, 2X. Signed jerseys, Andrew Van Ginkel. Signed Tyreek Hill jersey. And a signed Bijan Mustard Robinson, Texas colorway jersey. And it is going down on that very first Thursday game. So how many days do we got until that? We got one pick in front of me. We got 19 days left. 19 days left. And I got more leagues that I'm filling, guys. I need some help filling these leagues. I know the drafts aren't going to be happening for 2 weeks, but we don't have to be impulsive with every league that we join, right? There could be some leagues that we join in advance so we could plan things, right? Especially if it's a fast draft or an auction draft. So help me out, guys. Join some of these leagues. I'll be posting like crazy this week on Patreon. But some of the leagues that I got, oh shit, not even paying attention. Talking too much. There we go. All right. And I got my next pick ready. No snipage. It's going to be all money with this pick. No snipe. No whammy. Big money. No whammy. Don't do it. I don't want to play the Price is Wrong song or the Price is Wrong drop. I don't like when Mark takes this extra time. He's contemplating something very evil over there. I could tell. I could feel it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it, Mark. Don't you fucking do it, bro. Hawk fan, I'm telling you too. Don't you fucking do it. I got my guy. He needs to make it 3 more spots. Good. He made it 1 spot. All right. Not what I was going to do. Don't do it, Hawk fan. Oh, man, I don't even see his green dot. There's no way that it would be an auto on this pick that I'm going for. No way. There better not be. All right, time for the fights. Time for the fights, guys. I contemplated streaming it on Rumble because I do like getting people in there, but man, like nobody ever wants to throw any super chats or anything, and I don't know, streaming something that could get my account canceled and like no one even throwing down. Yeah, it just makes me not want to do it. Got to be some kind of benefit for me bucking the system, right? All right. I got Jack Campbell. There we go. That's who I wanted. Thank you guys for not sniping me. Yes. Oh, no way. I'm seeing the new King of the Hill commercial. Bobby's back, they say. He's all hella old. He's hella old. Okay. Oh, it's only on Hulu, huh? All right. Oh, is that where they're at? Are they in LA or are they in Vegas right now? The United Center. Oh, they're in Chicago. Okay. Well, cool. They're in Chicago and it's still hasn't started yet. They're getting some cool drone shots right now. All right, hold on. Got to help someone behind the scenes here. Entering the ring for these guys, it takes forever. Like this guy, they're still showing the dude that's in the ring right now. Jack Mack is what it looks like. His name is. I don't know who the fuck that is. But dude, he's been like coming out. He's in the ring now, but he's been like coming out to the ring for like 5 minutes. It seems like. What the hell? Do I go back here or do I go around 19th? There we go. Here we go. Finally, the other guy's getting out to the ring. Whoever the hell this is, I don't even know who this is. I think featherweights. This is a class. These guys are. What a savage! He went in and do a little somersault, little flip thing, dude. Hawk fan, I'm getting a little upset with your picks, bro. I'm getting a little upset with your picks, man. You totally keep taking people that I fucking want. Actually, I guess. Oh. Oh no. I froze my whole Fire Stick. All I was trying to do is refresh everything before the fight started. What the hell happened? All right, let's get another song going. Let's see. Oh, shit. Fuck the bowl. We're just going straight to the dab. Here we go. Hold on. Let me go mark it down. Dude, today, such a busy day for me. I couldn't even stream this morning because it was so busy. It's insanely busy. Like people going crazy on the people going crazy with the streaming service and everything. And dude, like the leagues were so busy today. And yeah, we still got both drafts done though. We're at least, you know, we're doing both drafts is what I mean. Dude, I swear to Buddha, bro. Hawk fan, you are pissing me off so much, man. Get the fuck out of my head, bro. Get the fuck out of my head. Oh, he body slammed him, but Asian dude Asakura got him in like a headlock. All right, marking you down, Toyota 1. I don't want to forget to, well, because I'm over here getting higher, you know. I mean, Creed's telling me to. Oops. We're on 816. Okay. Man, I cannot believe you, Hawk fan. You are a son of a bitch. You are a son of a bitch. I can't tell you how many times you've taken the person, like, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna let this person go. I'm gonna let this person go, and maybe he will make it back to me, you know? But no. That's a good one. Fuck, where the hell are my dabs? There we go. But hold on. I just remember a sound bite. Fuck, where the hell? Oh, here they are. From the Goonies. But no. Corey Feldman. All right. There we go. Time to pack a dabberoo. Where the fuck is my... Damn it. There it is. I move shit around and it's like, you know, you move shit around and you clean up, but then like nothing's in the dirty spot where like you're used to it being, you know? And Toyota 1, it's the UFC 319 pay-per-view. UFC 319. It's round 2. I think these guys are flyweights. I don't even know who the fuck they are. Elliot and Asakura. It's been okay so far. I like this Elliot guy because like he got punched in the face and then he smiled. It looked like he got rocked, but he smiled. And then he punched the guy in the face. And then he smiled at him and laughed at him. So this Elliot guy's a crazy motherfucker. Dude, I gotta re-up my dabs tomorrow, man. It's Sunday though. I always go to the dispo on Sundays because I get double points. And I'm already, you know, when you like, you know, after you get to a certain level, you get like more. Like with this, I've spent so much money and I go so often that I've made it to where anytime I go, every dollar that I spend, I get, it's like times 250. or 2.5, not 250, 2.5. And then when I go on Sunday, that doubles. So I like to go on Sunday when I get 5 times the points. You know, that's how you really rack up the points. And so I try to do the smart thing on Sundays and go there. And sleepers should have a sniper mode. That would be cool. I mean, I don't know how, like, it'd be hard to do on the fly because someone would have to mark that shit off, right? But that'd be interesting. Oh, look at Crispy, Alante Taylor, and Zach Allen, man. It was so nice. Like before, like people were drafting them this early. We can get them, you know, in like the 30th round, 35th round sometimes. Ah, those were the good old days. This is just a couple months ago. Oh,
Kind of grabs you by the boo-boo, don't it?
damn it. Not good. Okay. Say cool. Don't really follow it anymore. Yeah, I watch the pay-per-views. That's about it. I mean, I mean, I know that's like the main thing to watch anyways, but I know there's people who are like into it, watching all the fight weeks and all that. But yeah.
God damn, I was in that shit, man. I never had no dope like that before in my life, man. That's the heaviest shit I ever smoked, man. I mean, I smoked a lot of shit before, man, but goddamn, man, that's heavy shit.
Crispy said, stop crying. I'm not crying. I'm just making an observation. I just said it was nice. Said you're going to die on me, bro. Don't you go dying on me. Hold on. That's my pick.
Don't you go dying on me.
Oh, he's got him in the guillotine. He's got him in the guillotine. All right, fuck it. We will go with Dorian Williams as my 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, 5. He tapped out. He got him. Had him in the guillotine. He couldn't get out. And it's the dude Elliott, the one that's like got punched in the face and laughed. And then what I could tell, I could always tell it's Saturday night when the chat's thin. Yeah, for sure, right? I mean, this is the time when, because I feel like, you know, some of these YouTube channels, you know, they'll have like a bunch of nerds who follow them and stuff. And I don't like, even if like, cause I consider myself a nerd about things, but like, I definitely wasn't a nerd when I was younger, you know, like, I mean, fantasy football wasn't even like an option for me. Like when you're young, someone has to show you that or like nothing, you know, but I just feel like, you know, there's a lot of channels that got a lot of nerds, you know, following them, and they ain't got nothing to do on Saturday nights, you know, but we hang out with a lot of cool people, and, you know, Saturday night's a time to go get it in. Nice. I got the next pick in, and dude, we're almost done. We're almost done. We are so close. We got to make it a round and a third right now. Oh, Toyota 1, did you find out if your nephew is going to play in the league? Because there's 2 guys who pretty much completely unresponsive. One person I know how to get a hold of them. The other person I don't. So if your nephew wants it, let me know. I guess it's tough because you already joined with your account, so not really sure how how you would do it. But let me know. Let me know. And yeah, I get, and nobody else said anything about bringing anybody into the kids league, but I may post about that again because yeah, probably just gonna remove. I mean, one guy has just been completely unresponsive the whole time, so I'm just assuming he don't want in either way, or doesn't care either way. But yeah, Noble is he's super excited. And oh, I forgot. And for the draft order, because Noble's addicted to WWF also, we do a Royal Rumble for that as well. Stream it on YouTube. Figure report: Purdy, Nix, Fields in the 9th, single QB. So I'd say I feel like I would go Purdy and then I'd back it up with Nix because I'm assuming you're already into your bench, or maybe that's like your last like starter. I'd double back. I'd go whoever you think will last longer, because I don't know. I don't remember where you said your pick was. But if I could go, Nix goes higher than Purdy. So I feel like I'd go Nix and then I'd try to get Purdy the next round if I could. And then you're straight on QBs. Like just throw your hands up and then you are super good. You are super good. I know it sucks if you only have 5 bench spots, but it's worth it to be able to have someone decent there. What the fuck? I didn't even hear the question that they asked the Elliot dude, but he just like smiled or laughed and he was like, I don't know, I'm pretty good about taking it in the face. Big pause. Dude, this motherfucker just looks like he just got out of a light workout. Nothing. He didn't get no damage. I guess even the one shot that he took. I mean, he smiled after it. He smiled after he got hit right in the. I mean, it was probably. It was like in the in the forehead area. Tim Elliott. That's his name. Tim Elliott. I'd go QB in the 10th, but that's my keeper, Brock Bowers. And well, then the 11th. And dude, nice. Brock Bowers in the 10th as your keeper. Yeah. Your league mates are gonna hate you. Like that'll make someone quit. That'll make someone quit because it's such fucking good value. All right, let's see. And I got my 5 IDPs so far. Now I don't feel like I'm like chasing anymore. Yeah, he wants in. It's my son's cousin. I'm having to make a sleeper account. Remember the time I used Devin in the chat? Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna go remove that guy, the one that's been super off the map that I can't get a hold of anyways. Whoo! Someone has Bucky Irving in the 10th round as their keeper. Yeah, kind of ridiculous this year. Yeah. I mean, that's crazy, man. Okay, and it's the same link Toyota one. So whenever I'm removing that person right now. So whenever you get that going, you're Gucci. Okay, cool. Whoo! At McBride in the 17th and Nix in the 18th, and my keeper this year started it last year. That's why I don't like keeper leagues, man. I hate them. I hate them. I mean, I'd be the smart one, you know, like depending on how it was, but that's why I just like the full-blown dynasties, because like if you drafted guys that good in the 17th and the 18th, I mean, I'm sure you had other people that were like, you know, just as good that you drafted earlier with good value as well. Those are just like the best ones, right? I'll have them set it tomorrow sometime. They can join it. Okay. Perfecto. I could take JSN in the 18th. I mean, that other one is like a free pick. You know, I mean, you have to take that. Like, you have a chance of still getting JSN. Like, that doesn't matter. I know you wouldn't get him in the 8th, but yeah, it's just insane. You got to do it. Man, this is ugly. I don't know who the hell to pick right here. All right, fuck it. Okay. All right, now we got the boring parts. Luckily with this, because I got the Fire TV and I got things on the split screen right now. Okay. Here we go. Another bowl ski. Let's see. Let's see another song going here. How about... All right, next guy's coming out to the ring. What? I don't know what division these guys are in, but they definitely look like they're about to, they mean business out there a lot more than those flyweights did. Yeah, see, it's crazy, man. You go back before the NFL draft, the earlier that you go back, it's like some of these rookies weren't even drafted. It's insane. RJ Harvey not even drafted. All right. Here we go. Come on, you motherfuckers. Get in the rings. Get down to business. All right. Trying to think of ideas on things that I should do for the movie channel that I have. Because right now, I mean, I post a bunch of shorts and, you know, but I'm not really doing any, like before we did like movie reviews, but they were like 3 hours long. And I don't really want to do like movie reviews that are 3 hours long where I can't even show like, you know, any parts of the movie because we're doing it like on live or whatever. Let's see where Cali Jam goes. But yeah, anybody have any ideas for like a movie channel? What kind of videos we should come up with? Because I know we are going to do like movie reviews It's definitely going to be different than I did before. It's not going to be live streams. I do like doing the watch alongs. We just can't, play any of the it's tough because we can't get it would just get shut down. Crispy says a fantasy football or a daycare in this motherfucker. And what is this? Man on the end said, "Hey man, have you seen Adair Teenaker on YouTube?" No, have not. What is it? It doesn't sound good. It doesn't sound good. 27. All right. We got Van Noy, baby. I think that's my 6th now. Brian, dude, Hawk fan, really? Butte right there? Dude, you're booty, bro. Like, man. I wasn't going to take. Oh, but Mark did it. Mark did it right there because I was going to try to swoop Bradley Chubb. Not no more. Oh, man. You bastard.
You bastard!
Fighting. All right. Let's see. Let's get another song going here. Just because this one's good. And here he goes. Fight's about to kick off. In the 63, I got Gibbs at the 112. Yeah, I mean, dude, I swear there was ones where Gibbs went at like the 2-2, 2-3. I know that there was. I have no idea where it was. But then drafted Trevor Lawrence at the 312. Man, see, it's funny how like everything evolves because like our styles evolve and just like players' values change and just it's hilarious, man. Like that's what's so awesome. Like, dude, all the live streams that I've done of all these drafts, like it would be so interesting to go back and like listen to how I was grading people, in like March or early April, before the NFL draft happened. I bet it'd be hilarious. And figure report, would you draft Ayuk in the 12th or 13th to stash him on IR? Yeah. Yeah, if you can get him that late. Yeah, because I mean, that's like literally one of your last spots, right? Especially if you have an IR spot, for sure. Man, these guys were like going at it early and seems like they're a little tired out. And I think they know that the round is almost over, too. Clock sucking crispy. What happened? And yeah, 15 round draft. Yeah, for sure. If you can get Ayuk that late, yeah. Knowing that he's gonna be going in the IR anyways, yeah. It's the people who don't have the IR who are like that, that behind in the times that they don't have IR. Yeah, I probably wouldn't do that. Wicks. Oh, quarterback just went. Who? Mac Jones. Got 3. Dang, the number 70, the dodgeball. That one's so old, man. Bijan, Genti, Bucky. Yeah. That's a good draft. I mean, maybe you got Caleb later. Probably would have, wanted him later, but yeah, that was pretty crazy. Dude, and Strange in the 13th. That's so nice. Oh shit, on me. And Fryermuth in the 12th, bad. Trey Harrison 13th, not bad. Golden in the 15th, not bad. A lot of rookies in this one. Pretty solid. The number 70. I wonder when we drafted that one. Let me go see. That was May 8th that we drafted that one. May 8th. So, very interesting. That was right after the draft. Yeah, like everything before the draft, I'm sure that's like way different than everything after, like insanely different than everything after the draft. Because, I mean, I even said, you go back far enough, RJ Harvey wasn't even drafted in every single one of these best ball drafts. Like, that's what's nuts. Like could have drafted RJ Harvey in the 35th round of probably a dozen drafts. Like, that's so crazy to even think about. Oh, shit, everyone's going with the backups, Let me get Brissett then. I don't even have Kyler, but we'll still get him. I don't even like any of my backups. Man, it's so boring when they're just like on the ground, just like hugging each other. So boring. Oh man, Cali Jam just lowered his IDP score right there. I know he thinks he's going to be comeback player of the year. Reddick. All right, who wants a draft grade? Probably going to go into that soon. I mean, we only got a couple rounds left, so it's either now or never. What QB started for Tampa tonight? He looked way better than Trask. Let me go see, because I don't even know. Let me see. I wonder if that was the Rook. Connor Basilak? I don't know. I don't. Is he the rookie? I think that is the rookie. Yeah, it's got to be. Yeah, 14 for 18. That's not bad. I mean, that's really good, actually. It's like 78%. And, but yeah, it's probably going to be Bridgewater is going to be the backup, though, right? Like, I mean, the rookie's probably, I mean, you know what he is. Because that's really all he is. He's going to be a stash taxi squad guy. So he's definitely the backup. Trask was horrible. Yeah, for sure. All right, it was Brown the first one. So Brown's first, then Cali Jim. Yeah, it just happened. Man, that bullshit happened at the school that he was at. Yeah, he just got out of there. Stupid trying to like have to deal with those politics. All right, let me see. Here we go. Couple picks in front of me. How many IDPs do I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Oh, we gotta get 2 more. All right. Here we go. I already got my guys ready, assuming there's no snipe action. Don't you guys? You guys have been sniping me this entire time. Let's see, because I only have one IDP guy. Hawk fan. He's a bum.
He's a bum. He was a bum then, and he's a bum now.
Ken Murray. He's a bum. Damn. Clock that dude right in his jaw. Dang it. Here we go. Not the guy I wanted. All right, there we go. Okay. All right. Hold on. I gotta make a note for myself real quick, and then we'll get into the grades. Okay. Dude, what the fuck? Jamal Adams, man. I mean, I know I guess he could end up being something, but that's so like 2015. Try one said, well, if Chaser Higgins miss any time, I got all the backups in 32. All right. There you go. Oh, wait, just out of the blue. We got Jamie in the house. What up?
What is up, my brothers?
Dude, what the fuck is going on, Jamie?
Fucking, I've been going through some shit fucking the past week. It feels like last week was yesterday, man.
Dude, you're in the Matrix?
I am, dude. It's like I feel like I'm in a loop.
Dude, we'll hope everything is all right. Toyota
Yeah,
One said,
good.
what up, Jamie?
What up? Who said what's up?
Toyota One.
Oh, my boy. Are you in this draft?
No, he's not.
I see Crispy's in this draft. I see
Yeah.
Kelly Jam's in this draft.
Those guys' teams are not
and
that
obviously
good.
Mark's in this draft. When the fuck
Yeah.
isn't Mark in a draft?
Yeah.
I do want to formally thank Mark for sniping Roshan from me all these drafts and me just taking Jalen Wright every single time after. So now that A-Chain's having some issues.
Yeah, it's ugly, man. That is ugly. And we'll see. I mean, they said that his week 1 is not in
I still think Jalen Wright is going to have some kind of a role, at least a 40-45% snaps, plus some of the goal line. Unless Ollie Gordon just comes out of nowhere.
Right. Doubt that. All right, and we're gonna get to the grades here. I mean, we're almost done with this. So Brown was first.
Oh, Brown gets an A+.
Where is his squad? Oh, is he fucking with me? He's not even in this draft.
You still get an A+, dude.
Right? Are you not in this one? You totally fucking with me?
Technically you get a D- because if you don't draft, you can't win.
Yeah, not in this one.
You get a fat.
He's trying to see if he got me. He got me. But see, the thing is like I'm in. Like, you gotta remember, I do this every day. So like, there's sometimes I literally can't remember every 12 without looking. Like all 12 members. I mean, I can remember myself.
You guys are doing 2 drafts though, right? American Wedding and American Reunion.
Not right now. American Wedding was this morning.
Which one's now?
American Reunion.
Okay, at least I got my background. I got the American.
There you go. And what do you think about the American Pie? The four movies that they have with the
I
American
just
Pie
recently watched them like in the past 4 months. I watched them all in a row. I binge watched them. First one's classic, dude.
Yeah.
You can't beat that one. Just the pie fucker
and still because of Jay and Silent Bob when he was in. Hey, you're the guy who fucked the pie.
Not even that, but like the chick in her bedroom, the bedroom that was like masturbating, and then he like fucking ran across the town just to like barge in on her. Like, come on, dude,
oh
that's
yeah,
classic.
The number 70 draft. Okay, let me do Cali Jams first over here, and I'll go back and I'll look for that one. Because yeah, that one looked pretty good for you. Yeah, and it comes in. Looks like you could use a hand. Oh man, so funny. Such a classic movie. And number 2, I feel, was like just as good. I mean, just the age that I was. I mean, that one came out. I think the first one came out and I was 14. And then the second one came out and I was like 16.
I was about their age. So like when they came out with 2, I was in college. When they did number 1, I was in high school.
Yeah. I think I was right behind it. Yeah. Uh-oh. Brown said Jamie's on the clock.
Where? What? No, I just picked, dude.
I thought that was your guys' stick.
Oh, you told me, Brown.
All right, here we go for Cali Jam.
All right, I'm gonna go grab a beer while you read this off.
We got Derrick Henry. Or no, wait, I'm high. We got Goff and Fields as the QBs. And then we got McKee and Tyrod. Was that it? Yeah, no point of getting Hooker, really, anyways.
I like hookers.
He's not going to play.
If they're cheap.
Well,
hookers. Not
yeah.
Hooker,
Oh,
not
yeah. Not Hendon Hooker, right? Ladies of the evening.
I like how you got Fields after Golf.
Brown said, I'm just fooling everyone tonight. Yeah, and Brown said, Jamie, I was looking back at some older drafts, and it's crazy how much shit's changed, the ADP and all before the draft. Yeah, so the number 70 was, you want to go back farther than that, Brown, and just go double check? If you, because that number 70, that happened after the draft. If you go back to like, anything prior to number 54 is before the NFL draft. Every draft before number 54.
Oh, and next year, I promise you, I will get that spreadsheet that my boss has.
Uh-huh.
All you have to do is put in the league ID, and it will
Yeah.
give you ADP of every single fucking player.
Yeah. That's what we need. I need a tool like that I can use and plug in.
I got you, bro. Don't let
Plug
me
in
forget.
all 300 of these so we can see the ADP.
Well, next year we're gonna have to plug in all 420 of them.
Yeah. And said my morning draft was much better. That's what Cali Jam said. You want me to just go do that one? No one else has asked for a grade over here. Let me know before I start grading this one.
Well,
And Cali Jam said, I prefer an expensive hooker, just a little bit safer. Yeah. And I mean, just like we saw, Jordan Belford, he kind of showed us the ropes of like a crazy lifestyle, guy on Wall Street who's like just making mega millions. And, he said they do have the pink sheets, those are the cheaper ones. We fucked them. And then and I forget the other two. I forget the other two levels, but it was so funny. It's almost made it sound like they were too good for those ones.
I love every single one of your picks that's showing on screen except for Tyreek Hill.
So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go backwards because we're gonna go to the other one. He said the morning draft one that he did was better.
All right.
So we're just gonna go see that because I didn't grade anything.
I really liked your draft that you had up.
So he said this one is way better. Okay, and Toyota One said dab time. So let me go. Hold on, let me go check in on this real quick. Dabaroo.
I don't know, dude.
Shout out to Jay Berg, who's got Jerry Jones as his profile. He joined from Facebook this morning and joined the morning draft, and he joined the evening draft.
So Cali Jam, I kind of like your other draft better. Not gonna lie. And I haven't even seen your IDP on this one yet.
All right, I'm packing up this Dabaroo right now. Toyota One, you the fucking man. And so Baker and Goff. Oh, this is why it's a shocker, because he has 4 starting quarterbacks. He never does that. What the hell? What fucking universe are we living in?
This doesn't make you better.
You drafted 4, and Mark in the draft that we just did right now, he drafted 3 out of his first 4 picks. He's never done that. And I think he said, I think he said it's overrated, is what he said. Poker Guts, he said, I've started my my week 1 DFS. What? What do you mean your week 1 DFS? Are you going to do our weekly drafts? So we're not going to do daily fantasy, but we are going to do weekly drafts. So it's going to be every Wednesday. And it's going to be for, so like the one that we're doing for week 1, we're going to do Wednesday. I don't know if I want to do it for week 1 because we're still going to be doing our best ball drafts. So I'm probably going to start at week 2. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, it would be nice to do it for week 1, but we're going to fill a bunch of best ball drafts. I got to focus on that. But week 2 on that Wednesday, when everybody thinks that drafting is over, we're going to have a draft on I think on that Tuesday and Wednesday, we're going to do it. And we're going to try to fill 2 16 teamers is what we're going to be shooting for. It's going to be a $20 draft, 22 if you don't have Zelle. And it's going to be 11 rounds. It's going to be best ball. You start 9. So we're doing 11 spots. So there's a little wiggle room just in case some bullshit happens. It's going to be awesome.
I like that. So I started dabbling in DFS a few years ago. I've won money here and there. I just don't do those tournament style ones. I'd rather face like 2 or 3 people.
Yeah, see, that's why like this is just going to be more fun where it's an actual draft. And because I mean DFS is cool.
Fun.
Yeah, like that's the most fun part, right? So like we don't want to eliminate that. We got to keep that part going. So yeah, DFS is cool. But you have to be in certain states to be able to play. You can't play I can't even play DFS because I'm in Vegas, like, I mean, Caesars and MGM and all the local casinos, they still have a lockdown on everything. Like DraftKings still hasn't still hasn't made its way, into Vegas or any of the DFS places.
So poker, I just want to give you I'm going to do a shameless plug real quick before you do the super chat. Goingfor2.com. We do a Friday show every week for DFS. They are great. So go over to Going for Two if you do the DFS shit where you have to pay like $62 or $6,200 for this guy and $2,100 for this guy. I'm gonna put it in the chat real quick. Going for Two. Friday nights. Check it out.
All right, sounds good. Cali Jam said put me in last for the second one. Okay, and I'm gonna mark you down right now for those entries. 10 of those things. Appreciate you guys. Cali Jam and Toyota 1. You guys are going hard in the paint. I know. Let's see. Toyota 1, 263. 263. And Cali Jam 145. But I also don't think that I've added your Patreon yet, so that'll be an extra 15. So 160 so far. And here we go. Fire in the hole. And Poker Guts DraftKings does a weekly DFS draft. Gonna get in $1 one right now. Yeah, but see, like you're like it's like probably so many people that it's like impossible to win with that dollar.
So that's why I only go head to head.
This is when
Fuck those tournaments. Fuck those tournaments. Go head to head.
It's like literally donating to them.
$5 versus 2 other people, and you could win.
No. $20 with us, and you're gonna compete and draft against
so
15 crew members, and we're like gonna be live streaming it on YouTube, hanging out. It's like a whole experience.
I've done that shit on DraftKings where I did the whole tournament thing. It sucked. You don't win. But I also did like the head-to-head shit where you
and DraftKings has had lawsuits against them. Like I don't know if everybody knows that because of their practices. You know how I know? Because I was on the winning end of it, and they didn't even pay out in cash. They gave you DraftKings bucks, so I still have money in an account that I can't even use, and it's bullshit.
I have a cheat sheet where I use a player profiler. And it gives you the fucking cash games. They call them cash games where you only face 1 or 2, 3 people. It's a fucking simple way to just fucking take people's money, but don't waste your money on those tournaments. I'd rather join Alex's 16-person fucking draft where you could pick the people in a fucking draft that you're going in a snake. So much more fun, dude. So much more fun.
Yeah, and this is going to be a weekly occurrence on Tuesdays and Wednesdays starting week 2. And so I'll be doing my shows, but we'll be drafting same time. Going to keep it all the same. 6 p.m. West Coast time, 9 p.m. Eastern. And then yeah, like literally nobody in our crew, like nobody in like YouTube anywhere, like drafts as much as our crew. Cause like we're literally going to be drafting year round. The only time we're not drafting is after we do the playoff drafts through maybe like a couple days after the Super Bowl. So like maybe like 6 weeks of not drafting.
Bro, no one should be drafting before week 17 because there's going to be injuries.
I know, right? It's like man,
come on, guys. Like, there's injuries in preseason. There's injuries week 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Did you like how I
draft before week 17 because that's the championship week?
I know you've been seeing it a lot. You like how I threw that in on the video?
I love it, dude.
Call those people out.
I even commented like,
hilarious. And Poker Guts. Now these are 6 to 12 player pools. What? So you win like $5? Like why?
Yeah, no, dude.
I mean, I guess if like you get your jollies off on that,
Fucking
you know,
6
but
to
like,
12. Do to 3 to 4. 3 to 4. Because
yeah,
you're
but not for
guaranteed to win, 'cause
$1
you're
though,
gonna pull
right? Like,
smart.
is that even worth your time of the
It
draft?
is. Because all you do is you set a
No, no,
lineup
no, no, no. I'm
for
saying like
money.
he was talking about dollar pools. You know, that's what I'm saying. Is that even worth your time? If
It
like the
is because
maximum you can win is like I feel like DraftKings always takes something, right? Like you don't, it's not 100% like of what
yeah,
goes.
they do. But if like what I do is I'll go into a 3-person pool, so I'm only facing two other people, right?
Mhm.
And I'm gonna double my money, like 2.5 times my money, because I'm gonna win. But it doesn't make shit because you put $5 in and you win 12 back. Whip the
Yeah.
fucking do. It ain't shit.
And Callie Jam said, now that's cheap. And so funny. Remember, I don't know if you guys remember this one skit in Dave Chappelle's show where he talks about going to a super grimy strip club. And he was
Yeah.
like, just to give you an idea of how grimy this place was. I can't remember what word he used. He was like, the lap dances, $5 or $3. No, the lap dances, $3. And he's like, I know, right? Disgusting. He was like, but of course, how could I pass up a sale, son? He was like, I'll break a 5 for that. Only 12 quarters. All right. So we're gonna grade both the Cali jams because Jamie said that the other one was better.
I like this other one better, man.
So we'll see. So we'll go back to this part. I already read off the first 4. Did you have any? Milroe, Garoppolo, McKee. So he didn't get all of them. B minus. Feel like that's a B. Running backs. Bijan A, Chase Brown B, Kyren B.
I mean, B minus for like, if you put Chase Brown at a B, I feel like Kyron has to be a little bit below him. He's going like a full round after.
Well, I don't. Chase Brown in these drafts, Chase Brown being drafted in the second isn't always a thing. I think this one was a little bit RB heavy, and that's why he did that. Because most of the time, both of those guys are getting drafted in the third. I have them in the same. They're the same tier for me. Chase Brown, maybe a little bit higher, on that tier, but Kyren's still in.
I mean, you skipped over Nico Collins for fucking Chase Brown. Come on, dude. I'm gonna have to dock you for that.
But see, this is different. I mean, this is best ball. I don't know. If you get screwed on running backs, like you can't pick one up.
True,
I mean, that's
man.
my thought.
But I'd also rather have like Amari and Hampton over Kyron Williams.
Well, see, I mean, but I guess I'm not gonna grade people based on that because I'm only gonna grade people off of just off of the players they have.
Yeah,
Not who they could have, should have, would have had, because we don't know what's going to happen at the end.
Very true.
So I'll say B+ for that. And pass catchers, Kittle, DJ, I want to score more. Zay Flowers, George Pickens, and Eckler.
Did you draft Keyshawn Booty on your bench? Because you could have Pickens the Booty.
Pickens the Booty. That's hilarious.
Well, okay, so I think I mentioned this on your show one day. I'm in the Battle of the Sexus League.
Okay.
I picked Jalen Naylor, and Booty, and my team name was Naylor Booty. Someone complained today about my team name because they're fucking snowflakes. And the admin that runs the shit messaged me personally and was like, can you change your team name? Because someone was offended by your team name. We don't want to offend these girls that are. I'm like, fuck are you talking about? Like, you want me to drop these players and we'll fucking lock them off the waivers? Like, I'm just putting 2 names, Naylor and Booty. They're fucking football players. And someone got offended over that?
Yeah.
So what I did is I also have I have Bo Nix and I have DJ Moore. So my team name now is what did I put? Nick's it more, meaning like Nick's like cancel. And you can't. And my screen or my fucking thing is a big fucking censorship for my logo.
Yeah. And Brown said, I agree with Jamie, but we also know how these drafts go with these best ball. You aren't getting an RB like in that 20 picks. Yeah, he said, I love the wide receivers around 7 to 10. Yeah, because I feel like if you get a good combination of guys down there, like, yeah, obviously the ones higher are going to be better. Like, I mean, no shit, but I feel like there's way more serviceable wide receivers in, you know, the round 7 through 10 than running backs for sure.
Hell yeah, 100% agree. I like the Kittle pick. Kelly Jam, love it. And
1 second, guys.
Looking at your top two, you got Ellis and Brooks. I'm not mad at that.
Yeah, I mean, that's awesome. I didn't even grade the wide receivers, huh? So hold on. So it was B plus, B minus, B minus. Oh, I'm gonna say that's a B minus for those wide receiver pass catchers.
Yeah, they have upside. It's just like Flowers is safe, I guess.
No, he's not safe. He sucks. He's like a straight best ball guy. Damn, this dude just got knocked the fuck out. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I gotta see what the hell happened here. I just looked out of the corner of my eye, and the dude just like flew backwards and just like completely got knocked out. I gotta see the replay real quick. Dude, everyone's going insane right now. He fucked him up. I don't even know who it was either. Dude, they said the dude's bleeding out of the side of his head right now.
Holy shit. That fucking clown from Billy
Oh,
Madison.
fuck. He hit him with a crazy ass, like, spinning elbow. Just, like, straight to the temple. Dude completely just went to sleep. Damn. Damn, he fucked him up. Dude, what? Cali Jam said my friend is fighting in the Redneck Brawls tonight. What? Is that like on YouTube or something?
Redneck
Like,
Brawls.
where can we watch the Redneck Brawls? They have their clothes on, right?
They're probably wearing fucking overalls.
Yeah.
Fucking denim.
Right.
Dude, I'm in 59 slow drafts right now.
5'9", huh?
50 fucking 9. I should have just fucking skipped the 4 and just did 55.
Right. 55! Delayed on me because I was writing a message back. Okay.
It is a fucking another dollar tournament, so I had to fucking join. I had so much money in my underdog account from winning last year. I was like, fuck it, why not? I'll just join it. Free money.
Okay. Big Banda, what up, bro? What's your thoughts on Pearsall, Ricky P? I like him, man. I mean, you get him late, and with all the, I mean, they said Ayuk, what'd they say? Like week 6, week 7, something like that's gonna kind of be a realistic target for him to come back. Jennings is dealing with a calf issue, and I mean,
but are you really getting him that late? Because Pearsall's going in the 6th round in my best ball leagues. Single quarterback, best ball. 6th round seems way too early for a guy that was wide receiver 80 last year. And I could see him taking a big jump, maybe to wide receiver 50, 45. But that's not a round 6 pick, bro. If you get him
but
8th or 9th, that's maybe around that Pittman area.
Yeah, but I don't know how much I trust the ADP of those best balls, because I know in those people try to do cute shit. you know, they're not they draft to be cute, knowing that they, you know, that they're gonna take a super high, like take someone like way early because they feel like they have to. I mean, he went in the 10th round in this draft, and that's probably where he goes.
Well, this is a super flex, so I'm talking single.
Yeah, even that though, super flex, take 2 rounds off. Like that's
Yeah.
still the 8th round.
8. Man, it's still too early, dude. Like if you can get him in the 10th, fuck yeah, dude.
I mean, the guys who went around him, like in this one, like I don't know who you would be drafting over him, but let's see: Jennings, Addison, Cup, Higgins, Reed, Godwin.
Yes.
All of them.
Myers, even Keon Coleman, maybe Darnell Mooney, maybe.
I mean, I guess you don't have to though. Like you said, Keon Coleman, he went like 3.5 rounds later.
Yeah, like he went like 3 rounds after in this league I'm looking at. But I'd still rather have him over a Pearsall because, like,
well, yeah, but if you could get both of them, what is it? If you can get both of them, what does it matter though?
But Jennings and Pearsall went back to back in this league I'm looking at in the 6th round, and then Ibuka went 1 pick later.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Like last year, Pearsall was wide receiver 80. This year, I could see him being like 45 to 50.
But why do you? But when someone asks you about someone, why do you automatically go to best ball when most people are playing in single QB redraft and he's not going to be drafted in the 6th round?
Single QB redraft is similar to single QB best ball.
No, it's not. Like the ADP that you're talking about is definitely going to be higher than for a lot of people, because no way Ricky P's ADP is the 6th round of like a single QB like redraft. Like, I mean, why would it be?
I mean, if someone thinks he's going to be a top 20, I've seen people say Ricky Pearsall is going to be a top 25 guy. Then yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying though. Those are like Twitter people though who like do best ball and like do cute shit, you know.
Yeah, fuck Twitter, man. I hate Twitter.
Like all the people that were probably at the Fantasy Football Expo, right? Like talking about like fucking their goofy ass strategies, but like never winning championships or money.
It's all about value, man. Like if he falls, yeah, I'm going to take him at wide receiver 40, 45, but I'm not going to draft him ahead of that. Yeah. Doesn't make sense. And people do it all the time. I've seen it. I'm in like fucking 59 best ball drafts right now.
And what up, Mark? Give me a second. I got to rearrange the I got to rearrange the size of everybody's box here. Hold on a second. I just don't think that's the norm. That's all I'm saying.
So like for me, like I don't do many redrafts.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is like I know. Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm all dynasty. I got my 29 dynasties, handful of redrafts here and there, but
yeah. So we gotta get you on at least thinking that way when people ask questions about it.
Yeah, we got.
So there we go, Mark in the house.
What up, dude?
There we go. Cali Jam, I say, who shot you, Ricky P? All right, so we're taking forever on this team. We're just getting like off the rails. So, Caden Ellis, Brooks, Quincy Williams, Luvu Cashman, EJ Speed, Taylor, Chubb, Pace.
I don't like the speed pick as much, man.
Truly.
Did you have 2 drafts?
This is the one from this morning.
Oh, okay.
But Cali Jam, he drafted 4 QBs in his like top 11 rounds. So just really, really, really insane.
Yes.
Yeah.
I went crazy today too.
I know. Couldn't believe it, man. Didn't really know what world I was in.
I didn't. I felt weird the whole fucking draft, bro.
I'm gonna say B+ on that, and then, man, your bench: McMillan, Royals, Tucker, Dylan Mitchell. I mean, yeah, it's a C+. So this is gonna be, it was a B, B+, a B-, a B+, and then a C+. So up 1, down 1, and up 1, went down, up 2, down 2. So it's going to be an 85 overall.
Solid work, though.
And then, all right, hold on. We got to find. So Brown wanted me to grade his team in the number 70.
Brown gets an A+.
I don't know if we're going to grade this an A+.
You know the crazy thing about all 4 of those QBs? Well, 3 of them have the same bye week.
Oh, shit.
Love it.
Good fucking shout out on that.
Right. Week 8 was going to be the bipocalypse. I feel.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you got 6 quarterbacks on bye week there. Let's see. Was I in this one? I was not in this one. Okay. So here goes Brown squad. This one was from the number 70. Let me see what the date was again. This was a May 8th draft. May 8th.
Okay.
So we got to go back a few months. So he got Dak, Trevor, and JJ. Oh, shit. Look at that. Flacco in the 23rd round.
Holy shit.
Milton super late. Bando said I need a good team name for Neighbors owners. I don't know, man. Are people really going to be that excited about getting Neighbors? He's still all hurt right now. So that's a B, and a B minus. We'll call that a B. And then the running backs, Bijan, Genty, Bucky, and Caleb Johnson. That's a B minus, a B plus. Yeah, Bucky in the third's crazy. Then a C plus. So we're gonna call that a B plus total.
For the running backs, I'm gonna say A.
Okay.
We got 3 top 12 guys.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
I still don't feel like Genty's lock and loaded for.
Have you seen him? Did you see him today? He was fucking. I know he got that shoulder injury, but still, I think he's gonna just run all over this fucking league.
I mean, that's what's crazy is because you go back 1 week ago and everybody was like, "Oh my gosh, like he sucks." You know,
That's what
like,
I'm saying.
it's
Like,
preseason. Like we shouldn't get too high or low on a player because he's facing back.
I bought Genty last week after that shit happened, and I got him for Chuba Hubbard, Tony Pollard, and a 2026 second.
I mean, that doesn't sound like you stole him or anything.
Oh,
I mean,
that is a fucking steal. Are you serious? Hubbard,
I mean,
Pollard, and a second?
I like Hubbard over Genty.
No way.
I mean,
No
for the, I
fucking
mean,
way for
you're talking dynasty,
For
but
Dynasty, hell no.
Well, Dynasty, maybe not, but
yeah. Yeah, I mean, but it's not a steal though. I mean that's really good. That's really good. But like, I mean, I
good value. Good
I saw a
value
lot
by
of-
both ends.
yeah.
It's
I
a fair
saw a
trade.
couple stupid trades like online, but I think even none of the leagues
It's
that
a
we
late
play
second.
in.
So like even if I if I changed that late second to a late first, I still think that would be a fucking good deal. Because I have Bijan on that team. So imagine having Bijan and Genty.
Well, I'm just grading it off of that. You know, if that's a team specific trade and you know you tiered up because of that, but I mean you still traded what? I mean 2 starters for 1 starter. It's like no matter what, like Genty's probably not outscoring both those guys this year, but
I think they'll outscore them a lot. This
both
year.
combined.
I mean,
Who'd you say? You said Tony Pollard and who?
Tony Pollard and Hubbard.
Yeah, Tony Pollard and Hubbard.
Like one of those guys are going to be on my bench. That's my.
Well, that's another thing too. Okay, so I mean, yeah, you giving up, yeah, both those guys because one of them was on your bench. Yeah, it makes more sense. And Ron said Mark's hitting the shitter for sure.
All right, let's finish this. Brown. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
so it was the wide receivers: JSN, McMillan, Judy, Jennings.
Dude, I'm off Judy this year, bro.
I see that Freiermuth. That's ugly. And
Why
all right. We're not going to go into all the players though, because that's what's taking us off the rails. It takes us so long to complete a team. I'm gonna say. I mean, that's tough. It's either a B or a B minus. I think I'm gonna give it a B.
B minus.
Yeah. Either way, I like
That
B.
fire move fucked you.
This is funny. Look, this is like how old this was. Oh, this was when they didn't even have like Quay Walker like on the.
Oh, Jonnu wasn't on this.
On the Packers.
Jonnu wasn't even.
No, he wasn't. Johnny wasn't there yet.
Yes, but you got a massive discount on Warren.
Yeah,
like
for
that.
sure.
So switch Jonnu.
Yeah, he knows. He knows Brown. I said that this was a May 8th draft. And then so Lloyd, Quay Walker, Dodson, Joseph. Oh, look, you're already drinking the Jihad Campbell juice. And Stingley, Blankenship, Verse.
There's too much orange and pink on this team.
Zach Allen.
Dude,
you got Ken Walker. You're such a bum.
You got Kenneth Murray.
He was a bomb then.
And yeah, not Ken Walker, Ken Murray. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
and Kobe Turner, Dexter Lawrence, and
why Dexter Lawrence?
And DeMarcus Lawrence, couldn't remember his name. I mean, once upon a time, Dexter Lawrence was good.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah. Maybe with adding more, to their edge, maybe he'll get back to doing something.
You a Joey Lawrence fan?
Whoa. I was trying to think of what his damn catchphrase was. I'm gonna say a B for this. Might even be flirting with a B minus.
Yeah, I'm gonna say B minus
for that.
Not a fan, Brown. I love giving you A's all day.
And then so the bench was. I mean, you got a lot of rooks for sure. I mean, but having Warren in there and Kraft, they're definitely help bringing up that score. I'm set to B minus. And Brown said big values and big whiffs. He says back in May, he said I was still in diapers. And it's so fun too to like go back and look. I wasn't in this draft, so I don't even have a team that I could compare it to like at the time. But yeah, just fun all around. We missed the rub. What happened? He said Mark with explosive shits. Oh man. And so let's see. So what would the score? And I'm curious how I grade this now versus how I would have graded this back then. Go see if I streamed it, Brown. I might have. And probably did. And so B plus, B minus, and B minus. So that is up one, down one. 85. Yep. Okay.
Yes,
85. All right.
I so wanted to give you an A, Brown. You screwed the pooch on that one.
Dude, that's another drop I need to get.
What drop?
It's from the Replacements. Wiry, the kicker. He was like, "Let's face it, boys, we screwed the pooch."
Yes. Fuck yeah, dude. Get that drop.
Nigel the Leg Gruff. All right. There we go. Now he's back. And Ron said, "What up, Mark?" And Mark, did you have? And Ron said you went back there and took a big shit. Like he called you out.
What did he do?
No, it's what you did. He said you're in there taking a shit.
No, dude. He went off screen to get a quickie in real quick. Y'all try it.
Man.
It relieves some stress.
1 inch at 100 miles an hour gets any job done.
All right, let's see. Here we go. Let's pull up today's draft, and we'll grade Mark's team and then Cali Jam's team.
Kelly Jam, Crispy, you get an A.
Nah, Crispy's team sucks.
No, I love
After
love
Pacheco in the
man.
5th round. Yeah.
Crispy A+ all day.
Dude, this is nuts, man. I don't even need to look at Mark's bench QBs to give it an A. He's got Burrow, Hurts, and Knicks.
Holy shit, you got 3 top 8 guys. Holy
Yeah,
fuck.
man. Oh, Mark, you're gonna have to make space under your. You're gonna have to make space under your desk.
That's an A+.
Jimmy's about to be
You can't-
handling some business over there.
You can't get any better than that, dude. A+, Mark.
And Hubbard, Aaron Jones, Montgomery. What do you think about that, Jamie?
I love the Hubbard. I love the Montgomery. The Jones, not too sure about.
Like, how good do you how good do you think Hubbard's going to be? Is he warranted for that 312 pick right there?
Probably not.
No.
He goes.
Well, yeah,
I mean,
I'm looking
that's pretty much a
after
4th
him.
round pick. He goes in the 4th round or 3rd round in all these drafts.
Well, no, I like if Walker was taken right before him, I would have been pissed because I'd rather have Walker over Hubbard. But looking
Yeah.
at the guys that
If
went
Walker
after him,
would have been there, I would have taken Walker and Hubbard.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have taken
Yeah.
Knicks.
so I do understand why you took Hubbard, and there's no one after him that I see on the board that I would have took over Hubbard. So I like it. Plus, I know the way you draft with your running backs. Getting Hubbard right there, yeah. I don't hate it. Don't hate it.
That's like a B- though at best.
That's what I was gonna say. B
Consider-
minus, and then wide receivers. And see, look, let's just listen. Let's just look at the difference in score of wide receivers compared to running backs when we're talking about not getting running backs early. You know, so and these ones were all drafted in the 6th round through the 11th round. Devontae Adams, I'll say B. Ridley B, Debo B minus, Ricky P to me is a B minus still, and Jennings is a B minus, almost teetering on a C plus because it's the calf injury, and I'm nervous about that, man.
I'm not worried about it's not really more of a calf injury. It's the contract thing. So they're downplaying the contract. So I would have taken Jennings over Pearsall. I would have took Jennings over Samuel. So I love that value that you got on Jennings there.
Yeah. I don't mind it.
Because of the amount that you got, I'm calling it a B. Because I mean, you got multiple B's, but you got multiple B minuses in there as well. But because you got 5, where I'm leaning on the B. Had you got 4, it probably would have been a B. Well, even if you had 4, it probably would have been a B also. All right, but let's see, because I know you went crazy on the IDP with Brooks, Sherwood, and Buda Baker.
I like it.
Byard, Pratt, Rosboom, Pace, Battle, Chubb, Dotson, Seiler.
Burn.
You want a battle?
Oh, where was Burns? Where did I miss him? 27th. All right. I'm gonna give it a B plus. It's close to an A. It's just not top heavy enough.
Yeah,
I say B.
I agree.
And
I like
bench kicks in Spears, Davis, Dubs, Waller, Pierce,
Smith.
Moore.
What's up with
Ferguson.
Waller, man?
Oh, Ferguson and Henry. Yeah, why can't they change it to something else? It's like I know that like it might take a lot, but what the fuck, man? There's more than like 5 colors. Like, why do you have to like double up and make the DLs look like the tight ends? Because no matter what, whenever I'm like on offense, I won't read off the tight ends. If I'm ever on defense, I won't read off the DLs because I automatically think it's the opposite.
Yeah, me too. Make them fucking yellow or fucking straight
Anything.
red.
Anything.
Or blue.
Something just
Like a dark blue or something, man.
I agree.
Yeah, I'm gonna message the fucking dude that runs Sleeper right now. I'm gonna tell him to fucking change that shit, motherfucker.
I used to have
Oh,
one like
dude.
that.
Dude, another crazy knockout. Man. Dude, it happened so quick. I didn't even see the full thing, man. Just everybody started screaming before the dude hit the floor. It's got clocked.
Damn.
Multiple crazy knockouts. And yeah, Cali Jam. I couldn't think of it, but that's exactly what I was thinking. Hey, Smokey's over here taking the shit. But don't worry, I'm gonna tell nobody else.
What'd you give the bench on that one?
All right, so I'm gonna say a B minus. Definitely wasn't a B minus without Ferguson and Henry, though. If I would have just read it through the first time, probably would have been a C plus. Those guys, I think, tip it in the B minus's favor for sure.
Yes, sir.
And dude, damn, dude was already sleeping. I didn't even see it. Before the ref like came and pushed him. Dude, it was a spinning elbow again. No way. And
What
the
are you
ref,
watching? Are you watching UFC?
UFC, yes, the 319 pay-per-view. I mean, I only watch the pay-per-views if we're like on live and shit, because I gotta tell people, like, I know they have it on Paramount Plus, but this app, they don't have it right now, but they will. This app, for $40 a month, you're getting UFC, you're getting Sunday Ticket, you're getting Red Zone, you're getting every sports package that's going on, library of
Not only do you get all
movies.
that, you get Netflix movies, every single TV show that you want to watch.
Hell yeah.
Completely
Everything.
free, man, for $40. Why combine like $120 worth of fucking crap when you can get it for $40 for free?
It's the shit.
Go check out Alex, man. Alex got the shit hook up.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we got A, B minus, B, B plus, and B minus. So up 2, up 3, and then down 1. So up 3, down 1, we got 87. 87. There we go. Yep. And Ron's using it also. Yep. He said the app has everything, and literally everything, like all the cable channels. When it comes to like March Madness and shit like that, like it's got all the games. You know, I know it's a little ways away, but all the playoff games. I use Fire TV Cube. It's the shit. You could watch 4 games at once. So like today, I know it's only the preseason, but I was watching all 4 games like each time that they came on for the first set of games and the second set of games, watching them all at once. And Big Bando said, dude got knocked the fuck out. And what's up with these spinning elbows? It's like there's like no defense for them or something. Like maybe that's why. I mean, this is the second guy, back-to-back fight, spinning elbows, just like completely knocked the fuck out of their opponents. Put completely to sleep, and it was so fast that there was literally no defense for it, and they clocked him right in the face both times, like right in like the temple like area, like literally, like soon as they're hit, they just completely drop. It's ridiculous. That's nuts.
Mark, I'm using your team as an example because you drafted Ingram and Hutchinson back to back, and it's so close in color with the orange. So I sent this out to the fucking sleeper guy saying, why the fuck are these guys so close? Like I said, switch up the colors of the DL and tight end.
Yeah, switch one of them, change one of them.
I also put it out there on Twitter. So
probably going to be easier
to
change. It's probably going to be easier to change the DLs than the tight ends, because then you don't have to switch up anything for those for the ultra casual people. You can mess with the IDPs and we'll be fine. As long as it's a different fucking color, we'll be good.
Yep.
And all right, where the hell's Cali Jam? Here we go. Cali Jam. And man, he swooped Derrick Henry right in front of me, but I did end up getting CD Lamb though, so I wasn't too mad at it. And Hold on. Gotta send.
So I just posted the
wifey's
Twitter
money for
thing, the feed. Everyone click on that and then go retweet it and get fucking
I'll be right
Sleeper. Change that shit.
Okay. And what is that? What'd you put in there? I can't click from
Uh,
StreamYard. What is it?
Sleeper. Added at Sleeper. Switch
Oh,
up
fuck yeah.
color on
Everybody
the
go
photos
retweet
right
it.
now. Go retweet that. Let's make
Yeah.
this viral.
Go retweet it. Go retweet it. And dude, why do we only have a handful of likes? Come on, hit that like button, you stoners. I know I
gotta hit
forgot
the like
to until
button.
now.
Wait, I gotta go hit the like button. Let me go hit the like button.
There
Dude,
we
we only
go.
got 9 likes. I'm the 9th like. What the fuck are you guys doing, dude?
Hit that like button, you stoners.
Wipe your feet.
Go.
Hold on. Here we go. Had to sign in. I cleared all the cash out of there earlier. All right, let's retweet this shit. And so I'm even going to tag him on the retweet.
I'm gonna put it in my retweet group. I don't tweet that often, man, because I don't like Twitter. Twitter sucks. But something like this needs to be recognized.
Come on.
Change that shit.
Fix it. Okay, here we go, Cali Jim. So, Goff and Fields, and I remember we started that. We didn't go farther than that. So, I'm gonna say a B minus, but then it goes down for not having the for not having more than 2. And then running backs, Derrick Henry, ETN, Mixon, A, B minus, C plus. I mean, I'm even thinking of Mixon as a C plus now because we still don't know. Is he going to miss week 1? Like, I don't know if he's going to be on the pup. I feel like we would have heard something already, but I know he's still a candidate.
He's on the active pup still.
Yeah, I know. But that, he could be taken off at any time. So hopefully he is, but no guarantee. Like, I mean, they're giving Dameon Pierce, some snaps, some first team reps, and I don't think he's really doing that much with them. And Nick Chubb, he's back to practice, so nothing there. But yeah, I'm a little nervous about Joe Mixon. But
not a Joe Mixon fan.
But it's baked into his price, though. I mean, at the 9.9, I remember a couple months ago, got to get him in the 5th or the 6th round, and then now things have changed.
When I first started drafting, like right after that, about 2 weeks, 3 weeks into it, he was going in the 3rd round.
Yeah. I mean, that was what, 2 months ago at this point. Yeah. Oh, and at the end, Mark, I got to tell you something. Something about Ian Bick that I just found out, but a video that he was just in.
Love Ian Bick, man.
Spoiler alert. That'll be right at the end. Because now I know why. Because I recorded that video in January, but it didn't drop until like April. It took like forever, and I didn't really know why, but now I know why. And okay, so everybody hang around to the end so you can hear the story that I'm talking about. And
let me do this.
So I'm gonna say a B. I mean, and that B is like all of Derrick Henry, like putting everybody on his back for that B. Jefferson, AJ Brown, Tyreek Hill. Dude, wait. That's like super crazy. Hold on. I gotta go see what I got in this morning's draft. I feel like it was very similar. And then Zay Flowers as well. So A, B plus, B plus, B minus. I'm gonna say an A because you have, like, if you had a B wide receiver in there, that would have been an A. So having 2 B plus players, making that better value, I would say that that's an A
for sure.
And IDP, Zaire, Caden Ellis,
Love it,
TJ Edwards,
love it.
EJ Speed, I'm starting to I'm starting to fall out of with EJ Speed.
Yeah,
He doesn't even crack my top. He doesn't
I'll-
crack my top 20 anymore.
He's more 80th to me, honestly.
And McFadden versus Leonard Williams, Tooley, and
Reddick and
got
Devin.
Reddick and man, Devin White. I mean, I don't know. He could be something. We'll see. And then, sorry, I'm trying to find the draft from earlier because I swear it's like there's some similarities here. Oh no. I think I like mine better anyways. So this morning I got Puka, Brian Thomas, and Tyreek Hill. That's what it was. It was the Tyreek Hill that made me think that it was the same. But and I had Gibbs was my first pick, so we just had very similar crop of first 4 picks there. And so what would I call that? I feel like that's a B for the IDP. And then where's the bench kick in at? Yeah, because I guess Kraft, he's in there with the pass catchers, but it's not like he's not raising the grade. So Kincaid, and I see what you did there, Cali Jam. Don't act like I'm not paying attention here. I went Kincaid and then Ertz, and then Strange, and then
I
Johnny.
love that, dude. I mean, why not? If you're in so many drafts, why not switch it up and just do?
Go heavy one way.
Why not, man?
And I miss Guarendo. He's in there too. Sucks that we need more info, and Kyle and Shanahan's like the worst about like giving info. So we ain't hear shit about Guarendo. Jalen McMillan
last year.
Yeah. And I mean, they got in trouble for that. Like, they got fined or something for that because, like, them being partners with DraftKings and shit like that. Like, there was so many bets and stuff that had to be refunded because he didn't play. Like, I mean, I'm sure it was just a drop in the bucket of whatever they made, that day. But still, they don't want that shit to happen. And Wilson, Mitchell, Tucker, Dylan, Mafa. I'm gonna say, I mean, that's really close to being a B, but I can't give it a B. It's not over 5 guys that I think. So it's just B minus, but a very, very strong B minus for the bench here, led by all these premium tight ends. And so this is C plus, B, A, B, and B minus. So that's so down 2, and then down 2 up to 85. So for me, even though parts of these teams look better for certain people, I mean, I didn't say I liked one over the other, but the start of this one kind of did make me like this one over the other one as well. But still an 85. I am grading it tougher than I was grading it a couple months ago as well. Solid squad, though.
For sure.
Oh, and then, okay, so what I was going to say here, so the Ian Bick podcast, the podcast that I was on, if you go search just Alex Marino, Ian Bick, or Fantasy Football Hustler, Ian Bick, you'll see the podcast that I was on. That's how Mark found me again. He saw that and hit me back up on Facebook. What? And so this guy, I didn't know why. I mean, I recorded this January, I think like 16th or 17th, somewhere in the teens.
It was snowing out because I remember listening to it live.
Yeah, it was. And I mean, it was snowing in certain areas for sure. But you're saying by your house, it was snowing. Yeah,
I remember listening to it live. I went on break. I'm like, I gotta go.
Yeah, and then it almost dropped 420. They might have even dropped it on 420. I can't even remember.
It was like 3 months later.
Yeah, it was a long time, but now I know why. It's because he was on a hiatus because he was in a Mr. Beast video that dropped today. 100 days in 100 days in prison, a cop and a criminal, and the prize was $500,000 if they could stay for 100 days.
Oh,
So
Team
that,
Big did it?
yeah,
No shit. And this is on
yeah.
his channel?
Oh yeah.
Well, no, it was on the Mr. Beast channel.
Oh,
I don't follow Mr. Beast,
Me
but I
neither.
saw
Oh,
on his
Ian
channel
Biddick.
today, it was talking about it. Like he was, explaining what was happening and just, some behind the scenes thoughts. But he had to wait until the video dropped
I
before
found
he
it.
could
I
drop
found it.
his.
I found it. Can I post it on live?
Yeah.
All right, I found it.
But yeah, so the one on his page, it just talks about what happens. Go watch the Mr. Beast one first. It's like 30, 40 minutes, something like that. And I mean, spoiler alert, they made it, but it was pretty crazy. I mean, they built a whole ass jail. I know Mark would he'll attest that most of the things in there seem pretty true to form. I mean, at least from my experience in jail. I mean, they even have the jail toilets that are in there.
All right.
Like some of the things that were different was like they actually had a rec yard with weights and stuff like that. I know most places don't have weights like anymore, but and this was just the first thing, so I'm not going to give too much information about the whole video, but this was like the first thing that they got was because they literally had nothing. So like going to Ian Bick's podcast, he said like the first 10 days was like so ridiculous because there was literally nothing to do. Like no books, no TV, like literally nothing. Like the only thing that they had was food. They got fed 3 times a day, and it was a 10 to 6 light schedule. So they're shutting off the lights at 10. They turn them on at 6. I don't know what time they were getting the meals, but they said they literally had nothing. So the first thing that they got offered was, so they got asked separately, do you want to get access to the just the whole area, the whole rec yard, the whole area with all the weights and basketball, court and all that. But they had to give up $50,000 of that 500,000 to do it. And they both did it though, because they literally had nothing to do for those 10 days. So now they actually got to go out in the rec yard, only a certain amount of time, like per day. And I think it was only an hour. So but an hour for the rest of the 90 days though.
So I posted both of them. I found Mr. Bix or Ian Bix, and I found Mr. Beast, and I posted both of them in the chat.
There you go. And so yeah, I caught it at the right time, because if I wouldn't have went out, if I would have postponed it longer than I did, who knows if I would have ever even been on that podcast. I mean, he didn't record that entire time. And then who knows with everything that's going on right now, if I even would have, went back out there. Now that he's doing this, now I'm sure he's going to be getting more big time people like as well.
That's crazy.
Dude, his video, when it'd been out for 4 hours, it had like 10,000 views. Mr. Beast's video, when it was out for 4 hours, had like 5 million views.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Insane. So I'm gonna smoke this bowl, and then we're gonna get up out of here. I'm saying taking a rare break tomorrow. Got a lot of painting to get done. Says see you at Monday nights unless I'm done by night after. All right, sounds good, bro. You be safe out there with all that paint in the air.
Yeah.
And Mark, did you light that smoke backwards?
No.
That would have been hilarious. So
I'm gonna ask you guys in the chat, like, do you guys like my backgrounds? Because my boss on my I met him at the Fantasy Football Expo, and he said your backgrounds are stupid because it takes away from content. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean it takes away from my content?
Yeah.
So my last video, I just did a straight fucking manila background. I didn't even do shit. I was like, fuck you, dude.
Yeah, it sounds like you're taking too much of his limelight, is what it is.
Yeah.
I like to have fun with it, man. It's like
Yeah,
we're doing the American Pie thing. When we did the fucking Die Hard, I had the Die Hard background. When we did fucking any fucking Rocky shit, let's just put it in the background.
Hey, you've killed it on the backgrounds, I thought. I mean, you always
That's
go
what
with
I'm
themes,
saying.
you know what I mean?
Like, what? Why are people saying that it's stupid and it fucking takes away from the content?
I mean, that was just one. That was just.
No, it was a lot of people. Everyone said that.
Who's everyone though? People
Like,
in the chat.
everyone that I showed, like Dr. Roto, I was showing him my backgrounds. We were drunk Friday night, and I was.
You're taking the opinions of some fucking prude, fucking single quarterback drafting motherfuckers.
Yeah, it's like you motherfuckers, like, you pieces of shit. Like
You
I'm
can't
trying
take,
to have
you
fun
can't
with this,
take their
man.
opinions serious until they start drafting super flex leagues, bro.
Yeah,
Literally,
Brown said he respects the backgrounds. It's legit.
Thank you, dude. Like 2 weeks ago, we did a projection for player projection, and I had a fucking a background with an old school projector shooting a screen that was white, and I had my face in the white area that the projector was shooting, and I'm like, pay attention to me. Like, I'm gonna tell you the projections. And people thought that was stupid. I'm like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah,
I guess
They're
I'm ahead of
lame.
my time. I don't know.
people are weirdos. Yeah, whatever.
People suck, bro. I hate people. You guys are the only people I even like. I don't have no real friends.
I don't have friends either, bro.
It said, "Is a dude where's my car and tell that bitch to make some blueberry pancakes." That's road trip. That's road trip, not dude where's my car, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell that bitch to make me some blueberry pancakes right now. Fucking dog with the munchies. All right. Stay through the credits, guys. I appreciate you for tapping in because I know that on this Friday or Saturday night, there's a lot of things that peeps could be doing. All right. Where is it? They're going crazy for this fight, whatever it is. I don't even think this is the main event. Yeah, Cali Jam, the old dude. Shout out to Justin Pickle in a Jar and Chris Patriot Sports. Shout out to the producers and co-producers. Shout out to the associate producers.
That's my name right there.
Shout out to the epic and awesome supporters. We appreciate you guys. Shout out to everybody who is in the chat with us. Salute to Jamie and Mark, and fuck all the haters out there. That one's for you, Jamie.
Haters gonna hate, bro.
We need more of them. Just means we're doing something good. That's it. Just means we're doing something good.
Here, give
All
them
right.
this. Tell them I said they can have this.
We'll see you guys tomorrow. We got the morning draft. I'm gonna post that in Patreon, and I'm posting in all the leagues soon. Peace.
Peace.
Defense on me.
I don't want them to gain another yard.
You blitz all night. If they cross the line of scrimmage, I'm going to take every last one of you out. You make sure they remember forever the night they played the Titans.
Here comes the